Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Aetheri Astra for another Mass Effect stream. Last time we finished off playing through the Rannoch missions and brought peace to the Quarians and the Geth. Hello Atanashi, hello Tommy, glad you could make it. Anyways, today we will be playing the Leviathan DLC and finding out about the origin of the Reapers. I have never played this DLC before, so this should be interesting. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get going. There we go. 1 second. Oh. Hello, Pokey. Glad you could make it. You're not late. You started right on time, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I had no sound, and it was just because there was no sound on that scene. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, welcome aboard. I'm glad you could make it.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams.
Hello, Dr. Bryson.
Yes, sir.
I do like this guy.
We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team...
I don't like his choice of clothing.
I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
That's
Mandate is to
fancy.
investigate legends.
Fancy sounding. Ah, yes, the obligatory
Existed.
pictures on a wall with string. It's what, 2,500?
Could have used your help.
And they're still using that?
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near.
Yeah, Tommy, I sympathize with gruff old smart people. Oh no! Oh, that didn't last
I
long.
need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here.
Gruff
Darkness can't be
old
breached.
smart people.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
Unfortunately, we don't meet him for very long.
What's happening?
Good question.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me!
His little frantic run.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination?
Not yet, mind control is a
What
thing.
about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Goodbye.
Clinic, see if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this.
The mind control doesn't seem to be very pleasant.
Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me.
I remember when this DLC was first announced,
Follow-up message
and
from
people were all
later.
speculating about
Admiral, the Reapers are
the
shadowing my
possibility
field
of
teams. They're
a
hunting Leviathan themselves.
Reaper ally.
Whatever it is, I believe
I
Leviathan
do
is nothing less
wonder
than
if
a
that would
Reaper
have been
killer.
cooler than what
Apex
actually
predator that has them nervous.
happened.
If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Leviathan sounds
Anything capable of
dangerous.
killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet, given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
Yeah,
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did
Reapy
say
the
that
friendly
they received
Reaper.
a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
find audio log. Oh yeah, there's a lot of going around looking
This
for
must be the artifact the assistant mentioned.
random
Here's
things.
the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact.
Excuse you, what?
Maybe it's nothing, but
You heard me.
I'd swear Leviathan came
Reapy
through.
the friendly Reaper.
I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements.
It would have been cool
Check in when I get to
to
the
have
next site.
Who appears to be our best lead to track
Reaper war
Leviathan,
assets.
but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he
We
does
can
say.
find him
He
together
mentioned extrapolating
with the
Leviathan's
power
path.
of friendship.
Crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a
Ah,
galaxy
yes, the
map
buddy.
program in their hunt for
The
Leviathan.
best remember
It may help us
Marauder
locate
shields. Oh, hello, Ida. Glad you could make it today. Sorry for not being there for your stream today.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his
Finishing
location
work on your end?
if we find
Understandable.
clues he's using in his search for Leviathan.
Right. Tommy, I don't suppose you remember
Yes,
what the
Dr.
clues
Bryson and Liara
are?
had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program. These are all.
Huh? Edie? What happened?
Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was
Your
following the
dialogue
trail of
just
blackout
vanished.
lines?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
I'm glad you're here for this
If
one,
the time
Ida,
and
because
date
you
starts
might.
to cross, can you filter
This
for murders
is
where
one of the
killer claims
missions
have
that's
belonged?
more probably suited
Adding a search filter
to
to the galaxy map.
your preferences. Oh no. The door shut on me. Okay, let's see.
Prothean artifacts.
No results.
There's something
Some of our
outside by the
parameters may
tree.
be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Oh. The Protheans probably don't matter. I see. You said something outside by the tree? Pistol cranial trauma system 1. Interesting. Oh, okay, there's a second room here. Video log.
Bryson, we know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands,
The other tree.
Encrypted.
Close to his heart.
The Reaper fleet
Oh.
activity is encrypted.
It's
per Bryson's statement in the
encrypted?
log.
He said he was keeping the decrypted sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Seems a little dangerous to be keeping Reaper fragments around here.
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson
Yes,
is not
unexplained
extrapolating.
creature
He was
sightings.
attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search?
Adding the search filter now.
I mean, really. Seriously though, how do the Leviathans
Maybe?
He was studying it as an
move
object of
between
importance.
planets?
We should look more closely at it.
Because, like, I kind of... I did not
Meteorite
notice.
sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough,
Okay. Can you give me a?
adding it now.
What's in
Data
here?
on the Rachni.
March
The
7th,
Rachni.
2086. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan?
It is possible that Bryson's team. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping. By Anne Bryson.
I remember. That's the secret to the encryption, isn't it? You did say it was close to his heart. Oh, okay. I think we found the upgrades. The thing imaging near the tree.
Request. I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications. Regarding
Aw, he has a photo of him and his wife. Or, wait, no, that's probably his daughter. Never mind. Still cute.
Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least. And its technology outstrips anything we know.
Ah, here's the other picture.
Art.
Wait a minute.
With, of course,
Take a look
a
at
random number lying around.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
that. All right. Let's get.
That was easy. Remember, guys, if you happen to have some very critical piece of information, remember to leave the password lying around your office, somewhere where anyone can find it and figure out what it means. Just in case you get murdered.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Yeah, we're gonna deactivate blackout crimes.
Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
I think we're further narrow it. Creature settings?
Sightings?
Well, that brings it down to 3. But we need one more location. We need one more thing with the Reaper. Oh, here it is, Reaper.
Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Okay,
Reaper activity.
Reaper activities. That should narrow it down to
We
1.
have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Okay, time to go. Into the car, Edie. What was that quote again? What quote are you referring to, Tommy? Tommy? Wait, what? I thought we were going to the Normandy. Why are we here? Huh?
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Did I press the wrong button?
Now
What just happened?
docking bay D24. I've got your briefing, Private.
Oh well.
Let's fill you in before the squad arrives.
Back off to the Normandy, then we zoom off to whatever. If the line full band had an AC system was coming out, just left their passwords on a piece of paper on their desk. Yeah. It's not great cybersecurity. Alright, where is this thing? Athena Nebula? Is that the first one? Fuel reactors? Is that just a unrelated side quest? At least in your case, nobody else goes in your room. Well, that's good, Tommy. Then, oh no, this is Thessia. We do not want to touch that. Where are we trying to go? Oh, me. Fuel reactors? Is that it? No? Oh, here it is. Scan for Dr. Garno. But yeah, Tommy. Well, it's fortunate that you're prepared. Do you also have a diary? Because the other thing you need, of course, is a diary. That way, if in case you're ever murdered, the protagonist has an easy time figuring out what you were up to.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, yeah. I remember it being somewhere in the asteroid belt. Mahavir is a metallic asteroid in the very sparse Nahata belt. Population 152. You do not have a diary? That's a good idea. It might actually be a legitimately good idea for you, Tommy, so worth considering. Let's bring Liara. Partly for the power recharge, but also just because I think she might have some interesting things to say about it.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility.
Well,
TGS mineral work.
sometimes, for some people with a lot of anxiety, keeping a diary can help.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill
Just
Reapers
write
needs to be
down,
investigated. I just hope
write
no one
about
else
the
has answers
things
when
that are
we-
causing you anxiety,
Reaper enemy signatures
and it
in the
might
asteroid field.
make you feel a
Bryson
little
said they
better
were
about
shadowing
it.
his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
You did do that for that one enemy snow? Well, did it help when you were doing it? Or did you actually do it for any considerable length of time?
Right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
How do I get down from here? Oh, elevator. You don't remember? Oh, here it is.
Scouting party.
That sounds larger than the term scouting party would suggest.
Hello. Goodbye. Oh, there's another one. Okay,
Let's get Garneau before the
we're
serious
punching
troops arrive.
everything to death.
The people in this facility will be scared.
Will they? Are you sure about that?
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
This doesn't feel right.
Yeah, something seems a little off here. Yeah, bummer all those enemies that introduces a small amount of tension in you every time.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
The fluoride stared.
I see. That will be
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
That will be. Hello?
Hello, anyone home?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes, for the tour. Please sign in.
I need your help.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Oh, it actually does look
We're
broken.
done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Shepard, I doubt we're going to get any more out of them.
Let's look around.
Yeah,
Carefully.
you have a point, Liara.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
You don't belong here. There's a door. How do I
Repair terminal.
go somewhere?
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Huh? Wait, guide the drone. I guess to stand next to him? Oh, this must be like a tutorial for a mechanic on the combat parts of this mission.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea.
Maybe because they don't want us to find him. You know, I'm just getting a sense. Note to staff, this new crossbreed appears harmless and inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. That's strange.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
Absolutely. That's the data to use. The Turian pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli subside more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Oh, apparently they've been torturing Turians.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Yeah, Shreppy? Oh, hey. Rocks. So there is mining going on here after all.
Turn back, Commander.
Oh, that might be useful.
Area. An active patient file number is required. I don't have that.
Oh.
Access denied.
Where do I get one of those?
Attention. Comm system.
Mason, it's Garno.
Oh,
To go into hiding. I need you to
we found him.
found another.
Or a message from him.
More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point.
Are we saving the galaxy? Yes.
Something happens.
Hello, Puzzle. Welcome aboard.
That hack together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry.
Oh yeah, you are doing your own Mass Effect playthrough, aren't you?
So he's still here.
Although I think I am significantly further ahead.
Just need to input it at the security terminal.
Security terminal. Where's that? Well, hopefully I'm not spoiling anything too much for you. Security console. Where? Oh. This seems like... No? Never mind.
This is a restricted area. An active
Nope,
patient
still
file number
nothing.
is required. I don't have that. Access denied.
Access denied.
You shouldn't be here.
Okay, but are you gonna do anything about it? Okay, so where is the security console?
I want to hear that again.
Bryson,
Oh.
something happens.
No? That was just the thing earlier. I mean, you'd figure it would have been in the... Oh, here it is. Yeah, you got it.
Terminal hack and see what it gets us. Access granted.
Or the no, there was no nav point.
Dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown
Very
male was involved
sus.
in an altercation in the mine.
Unknown now.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay. You are in the mineral.
Ah, yes.
Below security. All
The
access
med
granted.
bay that we can't get
The med
into.
bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Okay. Thank you, Edie. You gonna just hack the thing moving forward? Oh, does this work now?
Area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Really? Just 4 numbers? Come on, everyone knows patient numbers are at least 8 digits long. Looks like the rest of these are dead ends. No? That's all a dead end. I can't go. Oh, okay.
Is that Garneau?
There he is.
I hope not.
Probably.
Or
Hey,
we've hit a dead end.
what happened to my helmet? It just vanished all of a
You are looking
sudden.
for Garneau. You have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance.
You
Are you
didn't,
all right?
you didn't what, Tommy?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
I came to get
Bryson's
you.
research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan.
You didn't have
Licensing
patient
to
IDs
think it
for at
killed the
least
Reaper.
8 digits?
It's a myth.
I
A dead
was
end.
kinda kidding with
In your
about that,
device,
Tommy,
you mentioned an artifact.
but,
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But
considering
now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab
But-
the artifact and go.
4 digits is definitely not enough
This must not be breached.
for a patient number.
Doctor?
Uh-oh. Oh. He has super strength.
We are speaking to Garneau.
You!
Thank you for your very astute observation, Edie. And just runs. Ah, yes. Commander Shepard. Best soldier in the galaxy. Outrun by random scientists.
The power.
Oh yeah, and the helmet's back.
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Ladder? Oh, and suddenly loading screen.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Like the law of averages, we never find Reapers moving in a direction away from us.
Ah yes, AI human. Where do I go from here though? Ah. Hello? Oh. Do I have to walk all the way around? Wait, huh? Huh? How do I get back over there? Huh? Do I have to go back? Go back. Vanguards are dope? Yeah. When you get to Mass Effect 3, I highly recommend playing Vanguard if you aren't already. They aren't so good in Mass Effect 1 or 2, but in Mass Effect 3, they are an entirely different class of beast. Oh, okay, I can jump over that. That makes sense. Oh, hang on, let me... Okay. Boom.
There he goes.
Lost effect. Hello.
Enemies on the upper balcony. Watch our flank.
Are they? What upper balcony? Hello. Ouch. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, come on out. Oh, it doesn't seem like... It seems like I can't charge up there. I hate it when that happens. My entire melee-based build is defeated by terrain. Oh, come out. Oh, thank you, Leah. That was very helpful. Oh dear. Pistol radio trauma system 2.
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
The trouble spots are out there. We should send this repair drone.
Ah, yes.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged.
The tutorial mission.
Power.
Let's make it quick then.
Highly advanced alien spaceship versus one slightly higher ledge. The only problem is that it's unnavigable terrain. If it was a navigable area, I could just go to it and there wouldn't be a problem. Like that. Like, ledges are of no danger to me, except when they're impassable.
Stay close to the drone.
Huh? What's shooting at me? Do I have to? My entire combat style involves not getting close, not staying close to much of anything, really. Oh yes. Something else I can't charge at. Wonderful. Wait, can I just Nova them here? Yeah, I can. That works. Anything on the drone right now? Nope. Oh, there's something. It tried to teleport away. Oh, it's still alive. Never mind. One more shot.
The drone doesn't have much time left.
I hear you. I'm
Huh?
on it.
What am I? What? No, the drone's still pretty healthy. Oh, did I bring out the big words again? Tommy, navigable is not a big word. Yes, that is correct, Tommy. I mean, it's a fairly typical, like a video game design word. Oh, hello, Atreus. Because you have to differentiate between parts of the game map that are navigable versus non-navigable. Oh. He gave me a Reaper Black Star with one shot. I wonder what they expect us to use this on. Am I just waiting here?
Let's head back. Door's
Okay.
online.
I think that was for the Banshee? Oh, okay, so I killed everything so fast. Wait. Oh, if I switch away from it, it just automatically goes away. I can't, like, store it. That's fine, I don't even need guns. I just need my fists.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Oh, I got a shot. Garneau.
Uh-oh. Did they break the artifact? Oh no, they broke it. I really needed that. He's in surprisingly good shape
Shepard,
for
over
exploding.
What have you got?
Normally, people who explode are
This
much less
it
intact.
appears he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson.
Oh yeah, the little girl. Who's not such a little girl anymore.
What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You alright?
I think so.
Is this Destiny, do you know?
I feel like...
No, the lore isn't nearly as confusing as Destiny.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper?
Oh, that's nice of them.
What's a Reaper?
Uh-oh, they have a lot of catching up on.
2176.
Guess what? What is it, a tourist?
10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, there's kind of an intergalactic war going on.
It now seems Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
I mean, bad retcon 4 times? Yeah, it's not.
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes.
That is
They
fair.
suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
I mean, this method evidently didn't help him very much.
Really are and what they can do.
They're powerful, whatever they are, and dangerous.
His rank is now rank sergeant. Well, that's not a very high rank. Let's see. Oh, right. We're going back to the Citadel to meet. No, back to Dr. Bryson's lab, I mean. So, I never understood. They still have the fuel system, but they don't have the fuel stations anymore. So it's like the only place you can refuel now is the Citadel. So what's the point of the fuel system anymore? You thought you saw a few people, or no? Well, there wasn't one in the system I just came from, or the system with the map, because they used to be in every system with a mass relay, but they weren't in this one.
We need to shield the
And I
artifacts
just
that
haven't
got here
seen
right away.
very many around.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Well, that was easy. All we had to do was hit a button.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
But is Leviathan an ally?
Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
I don't think it is. But it's kind of your job, Shepard, to convince non-allies to become allies.
It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Oh yeah, fun fact here. For those who don't know, if you play with this husk head enough, it will explode.
Anything
But that
interesting
takes a
about the
while.
artifact structure?
So we're not gonna do that today, here on stream.
Beyond that, nothing of relevance. They were testing the artifact for energy emissions. And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Yeah. If you're interested, Puzzle, when you get to this part, you can do that. Not today, though. Not for me, anyways.
What project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact? Basilisk. Got anything on Basilisk? Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered. I meant the project, Edie. Oh. Then, no. There's got to be something.
That does sound like player forums.
What about the server? Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs. A message from Dr. Bryson's
Player
daughter,
forums describe it as overpowered.
records. She worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off.
Project Scarab.
I think it could be affecting people's behavior.
He's kind of cute looking.
I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
You think that was actually a callback to people saying banshees were OP? You could be wrong.
Something about the artifact. She sounded worried.
I mean, the Basilisk isn't really
Her concern was warranted. Let's hope we get to her before they do.
too similar to the Banshee, is it?
Working for Project
The Banshee doesn't have like a stun ability. Not an AoE stun anyways.
We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location. The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Yep, let's hope so.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula? Because the area is part of the Attica Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
But it has a sync kill animation? You mean like an instant kill ability? Or is that different from a sync kill animation? Does this animation, speaking of animations, does this car animation have to be this long? Oh, that's the insta-kill ability you were talking about? I mean, but according to you, lots of enemies in this game have instant kills, right? Right? At least in multiplayer. Wait. We didn't get the location of the thingamajig, did it? Dr. Bryson? Didn't we? Did we not get it? We have to go back to the Citadel? I hope we didn't just leave without actually getting the thing. Let's see. Leviathan, find and Bryson. Search the Pylos Nebula. Okay. WTF? Echo? Huh? Oh, here it is. Scan dig site. The Banshee is like the strongest? I do remember it being pretty difficult to deal with in my first playthrough. Oh.
I found something.
I don't think it's on this planet, is it? Blah, 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 blah.
of Anne Bryson in this system.
Okay, thank you, Edie. Is it in the set? It's gonna be in the third system, isn't it?
Signal confirmed.
I'm almost sure it's gonna be in the third place. And we're just wasting our time here.
There is no sign of Anne Bryson in this system.
I knew it. Of course. It's gonna be in the one that's furthest away. Where else would it be?
I found something.
We're just going straight here. Should have listened to my instincts.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Okay. Leaving. Bring the usual squad. In the last place you can look, yeah, it's always there. Okay. Let's see that. I can level up the armor a bit.
We have reports of an attack at this excavation site.
Yes.
We're playing
These
catch up.
The Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace.
The Reapers are always one step ahead of us.
Our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
Ah, yes, strange signals.
Additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
Lovely. Love additional complications. Oh, they've got harvesters around here.
We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
Oh no, the Reapers brought air support.
That's her. Okay, let's hit.
I noticed.
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
Okay.
We can't stay here.
I mean,
Shepard.
would have been nice if we just hopped off back when we were
Somewhere above us.
in visual range of her.
I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Oh,
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Oh. Thank you, Husk, for letting me skip the ladder entirely. Is there anything else I can charge to? No? Nope, that's a good down here. Okay. Fair enough. Bandits? These Tommy's immersion.
Can you find a place to hide?
Continue.
Get there.
Oh, what the?
We're not going that way. Look for another path.
That's a lot of harvesters, actually. Like, that would actually be really bad for us if we had to fight them. Where am I supposed to go now? Find a way to the elevator. Thank you, very helpful. I think we're in that lost effect. What Puzzle called it. We're playing Lost Effect again. So we have to get up there, right? Is that right? Elevator? Oh, there's an enemy up here. That means we must be going the right way, right? That's how it works. This looks like I can jump across it, yes. Bridge controls.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away, Commander. The wires have sustained damage. I'll need a moment for repairs.
Cave paintings. Perfect.
The bridge has been repaired. Raising it now. Banshee!
Oh! Hello! Goodbye. Oh wow, these things are not fast. Why would you even need a retractable bridge here?
The bridge is up!
Like, what is the point?
That elevator can't be far!
There's literally no purpose to it. Like, the reason why you would want a retractable bridge is in case you need something else to move through there, like a boat or something. But there is obviously nothing here that would possibly need to move through that area.
Elevator spotted, Shepard.
Sensible design.
And the elevator
Oh, great.
another way up.
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Access point. SMG mass pulse recoil system. Wait, Tommy, do you know what these mass pulse recoil systems actually are or do? Maybe for security? Ah! Actually, that is fair. If they're expecting to be attacked. Although, judging by the current state of things, I would say it is not being very effective as a form of security. Huh? Oh, get off me. What's back there? Okay. Alright. And then we go all the way back. The pulse thingy is to reduce recoil, you believe? Okay, fair enough.
We're blocked. Find another way.
Wow, there seems to be a lot of finding another way around here.
We can make it through here.
Can we? Or do we have to find another way?
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Can I move? Yes. That would be helpful. Huh? Oh. You know, what are those harvesters even flying around for? What are they doing out there?
And you still there?
Like, are they trying to attack something? What else out there is... What else is there to attack out there? Oh, stop stunning me, you big dumb brute. Yeah, you never run for it. Oh. I just had to open my big mouth, huh? Okay. Let me charge, please. Oh, finally. An elevator that actually works. Salvage data. New credits.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
He tried
He
to
looks
run.
a
I
little
told
dead.
him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
You just...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're all dead.
They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
I mean... Would you want to stay here? I would. I'd be begging to go with them.
I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
What's happening? You're very close to finding whatever it is you're looking for.
Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact.
You
Yes,
know,
of course. Incredible. It's just a...
Cave paintings would not last very long out in the weather like
I've
this.
only had a short time to study it.
Like,
Not strange at all.
cave paintings survive because they're in caves where they're protected from the weather. Oh, that doesn't look good.
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor.
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached. Shepard!
Take it out!
Got it!
We came all this way for the artifact. Oh wait, no we didn't. We came for her.
Copy that. You see the
Oh well, mission accomplished.
Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Ouch. Oh. The freaking harvester. I'll try. That doesn't seem to work right. Walking up to it and punching it does not seem to work very well. Let me take over. Need a gem. Yeah. This is a problem with Vanguard. Oh, you got it. In the end, it exploded pretty... That was a pretty good explosion. Oh, what the heck are you doing? I don't know what it is, but you stop right there. You stop that right now. Whoa! That was some screen effect. I have no idea what was happening just then.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Did you just hear rapid fire shotgun? No, that was normal fire shotgun.
Seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
Considerably more interested, judging by the number of harvesters they sent.
Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne,
Yeah, about that.
you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with
I
him,
couldn't stop it.
hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
I guess something.
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. 1 minute he was fine. The next, he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only
Had
one
to
who
be
can help
dead,
us.
so it must have been alive.
Anne?
I'll
What?
see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation.
Okay, Tommy, I'll give you credit for that one. Every now and then, Tommy, you do manage to come up with something good. Well, I think it's more like, you know, the infinite monkeys on typewriters kind of thing. It's okay, Tommy.
Hello? Anne? You here?
Wait, why didn't we let her come here by herself? Like, we should have an armed escort with her at all times.
Anne?
Preferably Garrus or
Oh, Commander.
someone we can trust. You know?
Just... This is hard.
That's alright.
I'm intruding.
No, please.
Oh, I didn't think that would be an apology. I thought that would be like, I'm intruding, whether you like it or not.
So obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help.
You're the key to
Your
this.
last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
It's a valuable lesson.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Oof. Hey, this is like plastic wrap?
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communication.
Ah, yes.
Whatever Leviathan
Quantum.
does is similar. entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses
Yeah, sure. Entangling particles.
near it.
Sure. That is totally plausible.
Need a hand?
That's how that works. Wait, what the heck? James, what are you doing here?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping. We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time the artifact...
I mean, Tommy, anyone with a PhD has a dissertation, so
As it did on the
if they're being referred to as a doctor, and it's not a medical doctor, then yes, you should have a dissertation.
My father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum...
Hey, what the heck? This is random Krogan head here?
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you, but maybe I can show you.
What do you
Oh,
think?
yes, this part.
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over?
It's too risky.
That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Yeah, a little bit.
Edie?
Quantum, aka the scientist, it's magic, I can't explain it. I'm not sure about the scientist, but the sci-fi writer,
sure about
certainly.
This?
Yes.
So in real life, what is quantum?
I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right
Well,
here.
quantum mechanics refers to the study of very small particles and
James,
physics.
Drop the containment shield.
It's called quantum
Shield is
because it's quantized.
Anything?
Like,
Nothing yet.
things occur in certain amounts. There's a quantity.
There's something.
There's specific quantities.
I feel a chill.
Edie?
So, for example, a particle can... An electron orbiting around an atomic nucleus can occupy one of several energy levels, but it can't occupy energy levels in between them.
I found you, and the
So
Reapers
we
are
call
right
it
behind
quantized,
You have
or quantum.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the
There is only the harvest.
Enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Are you okay?
Anne, are you alright?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Okay, so we have, what, 4 locations?
I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Okay. Time for the search then. We're making good progress. Again, this animation takes unnecessarily long. But did that answer the question for you, Tommy? Okay. Sigurd's cradle. Tophet. It's in one of these, isn't it? I think it's in this one specifically. If I recall correctly.
Signal confirmed.
Yes, this is it. It is an ocean planet, which means I'm pretty sure it's the correct one.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Yay! We did. Alright. Let's roll out. Actually, wait. This pull is kind of the only thing left. That's a cool shot. Spaceships leaving other spaceships is always cool to see.
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
I'm still not sure what we're expecting to find down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice for here.
Yeah.
But then what? If it turns out to be a Reaper, are we really going to offer an alliance?
We're not making friends.
If this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Yeah.
Underwater.
Guess it's time to go swimming, boys.
The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Time to, put on the old swimsuit.
Possible?
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Oops, off that line. Subnautica 2018. If only it were a submarine. Just, you know, throw on a swimsuit and a snorkel.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
We can just swim down there. Who needs oxygen?
We'll look around.
Certainly not me. Oh, assault rifle on the blade.
We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Tommy, do you know if there's... Do you remember if there's, like, higher levels of Omniblade upgrades here?
Any idea how old these are? Explains why no one gets out of
The
here.
bones are untouched by scavengers. If they rotted clean from humidity and exposure, it might take more than a year.
Hello, Cole. Welcome aboard. No, you can always, but... Oh, you're playing D&D? Tell me about your character, Cole.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
It may not be Cerberus technology at all. Regardless, it doesn't work.
How'd your session go?
I don't recognize any of these ships. How long have they been here?
Oh yeah, this is a pretty creepy place. I like it. Like on the rolling ocean, you feel the platform rolling around in the storm. What am I supposed to be doing now? Oh, just waiting for shuttle repairs? Is there something specific I need to... Oh.
Reapers! They were right behind us!
Protect the shuttle!
Uh-oh. I kind of like how it just grows into the screen. You're playing a celestial ring? Atanashi says, excuse me? Excuse you to what? Something not. Oh, crap. Get away from me. That's a full Reaper. How do you protect anything? Well, you see, Atanashi, this Reaper conveniently does not do anything. It does not fire or do anything except deploy infantry. So, we can protect it. Or protect against it. You know, I'm not sure what defending against recoil has to do with cranial trauma. Well, it's not exactly dumb. If you remember the pulse that took us down in the first place, it doesn't want to get close because of the pulse, which it is also vulnerable to. And it also doesn't want to just destroy this platform because it's trying to... It basically needs the evidence on the platform to be able to track down Leviathan. So it makes kind of sense, in a sense. But, unfortunately, Harbinger kind of proves that Reapers can just outright snipe infantry-sized targets from a considerable distance. So, you kind of have to just assume that this particular Reaper is not capable of that for that to make any kind of sense at all. So it might also just be stupid. I am interested in D&D, but that is one of those many things where I do not have the time for it. Yeah, we will get to that part in a few more streams. Or the Harbinger part. Put it this way, I've always wanted to play D&D. It's just a matter of like finding a group and the time to make it work.
Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander.
But there's a development. We need to talk.
Oh boy. It's always great when someone says we need to talk.
We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her.
Cranial trauma is a headshot buff. Oh, no. Oh, okay. You know, I'm just gonna put this out there, Mr. Reaper. But maybe if you sent all your forces down at once, instead of in like 2 or 3 at a time, maybe it would work better.
Handle the depth. Not saying it'll be easy, but I don't see any other options here, Commander.
Well, if that's what we have to
Hello,
do,
Elite. Welcome aboard.
Shepard, perhaps you are...
I was gonna say if you wanted to join the campaign you're in.
Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that closet door open.
Seeing as you, apparently...
ships are equipped with exterior power sockets.
are do your D&D sessions on Saturdays during my stream time, I guess that probably wouldn't work for me. At a stealth oh. Find somewhere to plug this in. Okay. Ah, yes, the battery part.
Get another power cell, Shepard. We'll hold them off.
Oh, you will? Okay. That means I can trust you guys, right? Not to mess anything up while I'm doing this. That's how it works, right? My NPC allies, always the most trustworthy. Yes, yes, I'm coming. Saturdays at 2 p.m. That works some of the time. You know, it's just, you know, I have a lot of stuff to do, and, honestly, I'm not sure about taking on any other kind of, time consumption. Oh yeah, I do want to play Baldur's Gate 3 sometime.
Get to that mech, Commander. We could use the help.
That is a lot of birds. Yeah, I wanted to play it. I wanted to stream it, like, when it's actually done. Because I have played the, it's from Leviathan Studios, if I recall correctly. And I've enjoyed their other games. Like, actually, please confirm it's from Laren. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I played a lot of their other games. Like, I played Tyranny, Divinity, Original Sin 1 and 2.
Good. I need
And
to get the water before they come back.
Roger that.
What else did I play from
When
him?
you're ready to dive, I should check it over first.
No, they didn't make Pillars of Eternity, did they? I think someone else did that. Wait, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, talk to Cortez. Do I have to leave the neck for that? That seems like it. Oh yeah, Pillars of Eternity was Obsidian. Yeah, okay, yeah. I thought Pillars of Eternity was a different company. Yeah, there. But I know Tyranny was also. Were they? Was it? I could have sworn it was Larian. Never mind then.
Alright, Commander. Let's get you out of there.
I will trust you on that.
Shepard, I understand the reasons, but this is a big risk.
Oh, okay. Finally, time for the grand
Far to
finale.
stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Both companies have roots in Studio Black Isle.
Let's go.
Shepard.
I'll be fine.
I think mostly what people know
Closing hatch.
Obsidian for is Fallout New Vegas.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Here goes. Time to go. We've got our swimsuit on. Time to go for a swim. It's a bit bulkier. Unfortunately, this isn't the kind of swimsuit you'll find in those pinup magazines.
Copy that.
This suit does nothing for our figure.
Cortez.
Well, this is a nice change of pace for Mass Effect. Pretty. How do you swimsuit pinup one? Eventually. It's on the list.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up.
You seem surprised by that, huh, Damashi?
Life support operational. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to
There's
Worry about that.
a few things I want to work out before, like, starting really into
Getting some strange readings from the probe.
working on the alt models, though.
Definitely down there. Reading the
Yes.
probe directly below me.
I can call them a few surprises that have been in the works, or in the planning, for a long time.
Can't see anything
Did
just
he?
yet.
I don't remember. I mean, let me put it this way. In my debut stream, I mentioned that Audiri's summer version was on the list of planned alt models. So it's been in the planning for a very long time. Or rather, like, on the list of plans. Uh-oh. I think we found him. He's a big boy. So, idea. Do you think you could fit this guy in LobCorp?
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
You can always try.
But
be one heck of a containment strategy.
then what are you?
POV, age 5, waking by 3 a.m. to tell your parents you woke up in a... What? Tommy, what are you on about?
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anne? What's happening?
Obviously, that's not the real Anne Bryson. Referring to that shot of Stephanie staring at the Leviathan? No, I've never seen a meme like that. Yeah, Tom, you're being some weird stuff again.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat.
I mean, Tommy, that just came out of nowhere, you know? It was very weird. I'm not gonna ask what age you stopped wetting the bed.
The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were careful.
It's not often you hear it. You get to see Cole telling off Tommy, is it? It's usually the other way around.
Built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life.
Ah, yes. The geniuses. The lesser races keep creating machines that rise up and destroy them. So what should we do? Let's create a machine to stop the machines from rising up and destroying their creators. Well, guess what happens? It rose up and destroyed its creators.
Like what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools.
You're a good boy, of course you can tell him off. Debatable.
As simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden?
Ah yes, we did not mess up.
Extermination is not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
The first harvest. You're the goodest boy. Is that exaggerate, Cole?
Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this.
Let's put it this way, Cole. There's a reason people near their dogs.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper.
Some of them, anyways.
Its design, each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
Why cycles?
All these harvests.
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose.
No, it's gonna have to be your breeding stud.
It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays.
It's quite the ambition, huh?
For greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
the Crucible.
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop this cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait.
The cycle will continue.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
But I have so many children. The confidence we all aspire to.
The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
It already has.
You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight.
I mean, that's a good point.
If you survive the
The
battle,
Reapers already know you're here.
won't stop, ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
You can't, you're not exactly hidden anymore, you know? Help me. No. You're gonna have to work on that.
I've earned it. Out there fighting where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
You know, I'm just saying, this really bodes poorly for the galaxy, even if you destroy the Reapers, because the Leviathans are still going to try to establish themselves as the apex race again, and they do have like pretty potent mind control to do it. So like, this is kind of a loose plot thread. Maduri, do you think we can make you a new Inky voice with a filter like that? What, you just want some reverb? You could always just get voice mod. That seems to be most people's go-to options. What's wrong with our Leviathan overlords? Meant for you, not me. Oh, like a new... Oh, you like my old Reaper voice? Well, the problem is not making new voices. It's, switching between them, on the fly. Because the current method that I am using, the quality is much higher compared to the old way, but it doesn't really support using a macro to just change the sounds on demand. Yeah, see, Hatanashi? That's why that Reaper did not want to get any closer. They had a good reason to stay way up there.
Shepard!
And just slowly chuck
She's freezing.
infantry at us. Then why did it get closer now?
Alright.
Because it was trying to intercept our shuttle, I suppose. Too bad the Reapers don't have tractor beams.
I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
It's done. Yeah.
You feeling better?
It's not the best written.
I found it, Ann. I found Leviathan.
Like, I will say that BioWare is really good at writing, like, characters.
I don't know. We
But
proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war just like us.
They're not really great with
The history books.
plot.
My father would appreciate this. Knowing the truth.
It wasn't an Angie voice, it was like, well, I called it the Reaper voice, because it was designed to sound like a Reaper. It wasn't really angry, it was actually rather monotone.
And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Shepard out.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan
You used
Codex.
it in aggravated?
It rewrites galactic
Did I?
history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's
Oh,
one way
Red
to
Eye
look at it.
Augury?
I guess it's the
You haven't
only
seen
way.
the Red Eye
So go out
before,
there and make it
Cole?
happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Or when you wanted to give someone a spook? Yeah. I did manage to spook Vixie that one time, didn't I? She's cute when she's mad. Tommy! That's how you earn yourself a punishment. Tommy, were you there for like, that was like my very first collab with Vixie, and that was the one where like immediately after you like DM'd me on Discord. That was almost a year ago. Well, sorry, Tommy. You seem to retain SpongeBob memes just fine after a year. Aw, thank you. Oh, hey. There is a fuel depot here. Guzzle, 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 guzzle. I don't know what this fuel reactors thing is. SpongeBob means that you're integrated into your processes for decades. Those are different. Okay.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked.
Oh, like brainwashing?
Get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online.
Yes.
Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon.
Wait, Tommy, what was that thing you said earlier today?
We'll get to the bottom of
Like,
it, Admiral.
about subliminal messaging? SpongeBob has inserted subliminal messages into your mind?
Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
I have no idea what this is. I don't think I've ever done this before.
Outfit, Corporal. Carry on.
This is a very random little side quest.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs. Toxicity levels lethal, Commander. Find alternate route.
Oh, okay, so no, I can't go in there.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty
I
detailed.
guess I can't go down there either. What am I? Who's Riley? Oh, is that Riley over there?
Radiation workaround. Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
I am now assaulting your mind with subliminal messaging. Oh, yeah, that. That's SpongeBob.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
This is an N7 mission that takes place on... So what's the point of this? Like, is there a special reward for doing this? Wait, so... Can I walk into the cloud now?
Radiation proximity
No?
Commander. Avoid at all costs.
Yeah, how do I...
Ready
What am I supposed to do?
Reactor 2, Captain. Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
You remember that SpongeBob bit? Ended with pigtail braid girl. I do not remember this thing at all, actually. Crane display, activate. Oh, okay. So... Huh?
Team 2 moving out, Commander. Good luck, Captain. Something terrible happened here.
Baturians were wiped out. Traces are minimal.
Just stay sharp, people.
Oh, okay. What now? Oh, I see, I have to move both crates. Okay. Okay, makes sense.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access. Same situation here. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
And SpongeBob was trying to get his snail to take a bath. He sent a bunch of bathing messages to Gary's mind. The picture of the farm girl looking girl wound up in the set. Sorry, you had to see that. I see. That's totally fair, Altamashi. Honestly, you didn't miss much. Fuel rods. Huh? Did I walk past it? Oh, I can go down here now. Okay. Over here? Oh, okay.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound. We're ready for them.
Here come the enemies. Why are there Reapers here? I have no idea what the story with this mission is whatsoever. Like, I don't have the slightest clue what is going on here.
Riley, status. One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it.
That's not being weird.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Cool, looks like you're not part of the one brain cell VTubers group. Oof. He just dunked on both Tommy and Cole.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
restart the... Okay.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming! Progress.
Enemies pouring in.
Incoming?
Coming in from above.
What? Where are they coming from? I can just kind of lightly bonk them with my arm and they die now. The husks, anyways. The marauders are a little tougher. Where do you think you're going? You cannot escape. I did not give you permission to leave. Oh. No, what? Oh, that's good. Where'd you come from?
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my
I'm
people is
sending
coming.
help. Send Edie.
Right away, Shepard.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be a little... Hello? Okay, actually use my abilities, please. There we go. Goodbye.
Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about
Oh no.
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails.
Oh, actually, oh no.
Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
I mean, who cares about Captain Riley, but it'd be a problem if Edie were to go disappear. Shouldn't we shut the door before turning the reactor on? Wait, can we just walk in here now that the reactor is on? I don't know, that feels a little dangerous. It feels a little dangerous. Oh, hey, look, everyone's alive.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Why does she sound exactly like me?
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
You wish Adiri would bonk you with... My arm doesn't even have to be light?
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on Hack It Out.
Okay. And right on time. I think that will be it for today. Let's check out our assets. Oh, we're way past the minimum. We still have like 2-3 more main missions to go. She sounded... I meant... She sounded a lot like Shepard. Like my player character, not like... actually... me. Anyways... Thank you for tuning in, everyone. That'll be everything for today. Alright, everyone. That was Mass Effect the Leviathan DLC. Thank you all for tuning in. Next week will be the usual stream schedule, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, so I hope you guys all have a great rest of your weekend. And hope you have a good upcoming week. Good night, everyone. Good night.